Have you ever wondered how we got from this and this
Children of the night, what music they make.
to this?
Beautiful. This is the skin of a killer bell.
Shrouded in darkness and steeped in blood, the legend of the vampire has haunted humanity for centuries. But where did this fascination begin, and how has the figure of the vampire transformed from folklore to the glittering anti-heroes of pop culture? The story begins in the shadowy corners of human history. The concept of the vampire predates written history, appearing in myths from around the world. Ancient Mesopotamia gave us the Eskimo, restless spirits that fed on the living. In India, the Vetala haunted cemeteries inhabiting the bodies of the dead. And in the Balkans, where the modern vampire legend truly took root, stories of blood-drinking corpses spread like wildfire. These stories often emerge to explain natural but poorly understood phenomena. When diseases swept through villages, people dug up corpses and found signs they interpreted as vampirism: bloated bodies, blood seeping from the mouth, or even what appear to be groaning sounds caused by escaping gases. The vampire as we know it began to take shape in literature. One of the earliest works was John Polidori's The Vampire in 1819, which portrayed the vampire as an aristocratic predator, but it was Bram Stoker's Dracula, published in 1897, that cemented the vampire's place in the literary canon. Stoker's Dracula combined centuries-old folklore with Victorian anxieties about sexuality, immigration, and the clash between science and superstition. Count Dracula wasn't just a monster, he was a mirror reflecting the fears and desires of his time.
See me. See me now.
From monstrous mindless predators bound to their graves, spreading death and disease, vulnerable to sunlight, garlic, and holy symbols, vampires have evolved into complex and seductive creatures, often emotionally tormented and morally ambiguous, haunted by loneliness and the search for meaning. Why do vampires remain so popular today? Their immortality taps into our fear of death and our longing for eternal youth. Their need for blood reflects our fascination with primal desires and taboos, and their roles as outcasts resonate with anyone who feels different, misunderstood, or marginalized. Vampires evolve with us, embodying our shifting fears and fantasies. From folklore to the silver screen, their allure lies in the tension between predator and lover, monster and mirror. Vampires are eternal, as long as we let them in.